Okay, we have a green box. We have a live counter. Going to assume that means we are live, or very shortly will be. Welcome back, everybody, to the Storytime Network, where today we are playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Game 1 of the trilogy.
Objection!
There will be plenty of objecting going on, because that's the way law works in these games.
Unfortunately, if only
so
law
much
actually worked like that.
Yeah. Trials would be
So
a lot
much.
more entertaining, certainly. So we have played this previously. We played about an hour of this, if I recall correctly, after a Civ stream. And I think we got about halfway into case 2, which was the death of our boss, if I recall correctly.
You are correct.
I'm gonna take that to mean it's this one. Load.
Yes, it's one that has a... Oh wow, we've actually played like almost 4 hours of this.
4 hours?
Yeah.
No, we haven't. That was my time. That was when we ended the stream.
Oh.
We only played
That makes
about
sense.
like 102 minutes, maybe. I think probably even less than that, because I played a little bit before we played it on stream. I think it's only like an hour or so. So we
Dang.
have Dick Gumshoe in front of us, and I can't remember exactly what we were doing with that.
Trying to get the gum off our shoe, of course.
We apparently
Oh, no.
examined
Keep
the
up.
entire office, so not doing that.
I don't know if I should be angry at you, Jack. Part of me wants to say no, but also...
I'm gonna present him with my attorney's badge so he takes us seriously. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to leave. But I don't remember where we're going. I think it's probably Gatewater Hotel.
I believe so, yes.
Because if I recall correctly, I think we're about to meet Edgeworth.
Yeah,
No.
we haven't met Edgeworth yet.
September 6th, Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. Hello there,
Hello
April.
there. Hello there,
Hey.
handsome.
Why is she posted like a cat girl?
Because...
Smooth, right? Real smooth. Yep, I'm a lawyer. The double negatives means you need to say something to me. Phoenix, you're a lawyer. Bring up the double negative. Such a clear example of it.
I cannot wait till you get into the second game. I mean, third game.
Boy, oh boy.
It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Just like your top
Wait,
can
you're-
barely contain your bosom.
Wait, third game or third case?
Third game. You get some backstory, shall we say?
Look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
Okay.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Or Shadow it.
Like, you know it's not
Probably.
gonna be you, Phoenix.
Look, it's the second case of the game. Phoenix doesn't have genre savviness yet. It's only his second case.
Are you implying that he actually does get genre savvy eventually?
He gets wise.
That's good. He's not a perpetual dumbass.
Still scene painting or still life painting? Whatever. They are.
It was that Lance that did it.
So one of my favorite tropes in fanfiction is when, certainly in My Hero fanfiction, is when Izuku is a florist and learns how to say "fuck you" in flower language.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that for him.
That's great. That's awesome.
I love that for him. Just as a heads up, I have food on the way, so I need to step out when that's arriving. But...
That's fine.
That's fine, dude.
I was gonna say that
Understandable.
that handle of the screwdriver did look quite conspicuous.
I thought it was a comb for a second.
Phoenix Wright is a lot of things, but it is a... Oh god, she's a cat.
Yep. Oh god, she's twitching as well.
Bad boy. Naughty, naughty. Spank me, daddy.
What the hell again?
If these games were newer, she would totally be saying "ooh" right now.
Oh, 100%.
Probably.
Or some variation of.
Oh,
Just some
whoa!
variation
What's
of-
this? The lawyer is checking through my roomy woomy.
Oh god.
Correct. I do in fact hate all of this.
Yeah, I assume that's the last thing I can check. Well, it's worth a try. Well, I did get my lawyer degree from watching a lot of trial movies.
And Columbo.
Yep.
Wasn't he a detective? I got a lot of law out of Columbo, alright? Leave me alone.
Well, you know what they say about men with big vocabularies.
They're usually very smart.
Kill me, someone, please.
You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing. Oh, jeez, Phoenix. Why? Pretty please? Hey, Detective Gumshoe said you shouldn't say nothing, which means you have to say something. I mean, obviously I don't expect you to understand the concept of a double negative, but trust me when I say this.
I will say everyone in this game is dumb.
Yeah, I got that impression.
Dumber than you think. And also smarter, it's weird.
Good old nervous laughter there, Phoenix.
Phoenix is a master of subtlety.
Yep, 2 glasses. Thank you. Now, if you'll just let me past, I could, prove my amazing powers of observation by telling you what's in that drawer over there.
Was it similar to what's in the box?
Well, no, I don't think like a washer and dryer combo can fit in there, or a car. Just a lawyer. Like, that's going to be true of the entire game, Phoenix. You're going to do more detective work than Gumshoe.
Yep, correct.
I mean, if you'll just, you know, dump the contents of that drawer in the garbage, I'll be happy to. Oh, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Well, now that we're done talking to April, May, let's go meet up with your cousin, June, July.
No, first I've got to present my... I should have done this from the very beginning. This'll get me answers by presenting my attorney's badge. Yep. Because I need it for my case.
Don't present her with any of the actual evidence.
Why not?
Terrible idea. Because she's a
what could
witness.
possibly go wrong?
So much. See?
Okay, I'm getting the feeling she won't tell me anything.
Precisely. Oh, I remember. You were going to show the cell phone thing to Gumshoe, but you forgot.
I thought I'd already done it.
I don't know. Did he again?
I don't remember.
I don't think there's anything I can do here, so... I'll try it. I thought I'd already done it, but I'll do it again. Didn't know it's a recorded conversation.
Odd.
Yep. Damn you for making these, Larry. Damn you. Wonderful detective work there, Gumshoe. Wonderful. I probably shouldn't show this, considering it's, you know, probably bad for our case, but...
Oh, it's incredibly devastating for our case.
You don't know that. Exactly. Oh, I think I was supposed to give this. Maybe? Nope. Okay, I'm... Nope, nothing new. So, I guess we go... Grossberg Law Offices, mate? Oh, no. We can go talk to Maya again. See if
Hi,
there's
Maya.
anything new.
Maya's great.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
unfortunately, he was out.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have to go back there then. Ahem. Ah, hello, Grossberg.
That is an apt name.
Fairly apt, yes. Looks even grander than I imagined.
That's a tactful way
Sure,
of
let's
putting
go
it.
with that.
You don't need to be that tactful, you're inside your own head, Phoenix. Badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Now, I don't know if this is just my lived experience, but I don't believe lawyers wear badges, at least in the United States.
Which is weird, because this is most definitely set in the United States.
Definitely.
Totally,
Definitely not
100%.
Japan.
Yeah,
Absolutely not Japan.
Why would it be set in Japan?
It's obviously set in the United States.
these characters have such American names, like Mr. Grossberg or Dick Gumshoe.
Or Phoenix Wright. A name that everyone has. Everyone knows a Phoenix Wright.
I know 3.
Yeah, what have you been doing, Grossberg, if you're not that busy? Marvin Grossberg. Your parents did not like you, did they?
At least Marvin is a fairly normal name.
Look, a lot of characters in Phoenix Wright had parents who hated them, alright?
I mean, just knowingly passing on the name Grossberg is surely grounds for child abuse.
At the very least, it's neglect.
Mm-hmm. You don't look eager to take the case, Mr. Grossberg.
I wonder why.
Maybe it's his hemorrhoids.
He does look like a man who has hemorrhoids. Acha-cha!
Thing that every person says.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've recently started rewatching Gravity Falls, and the last episode I watched was the one with the wax figures. So it's the one where you first meet Toby Determined, where he makes the joke, your knees must be sore from jumping to conclusions. Ah-cha-cha! Just dancing on the spot. Now I'm just imagining Mr. Grossberg just doing that same dance just in the middle, just go, ah-cha-cha. You just said you weren't busy, Mr. Grossberg. Also, I'm quite glad I'm not your son, because that would mean I'd have the name Grossberg, and frankly, I'm surprised any of the juries can take you seriously.
Yeah, no, I don't think he has Toby Terman's dance moves.
No.
He just doesn't have the style.
Now remembering the one where they go back in time and Mabel just sees him practicing his dance move and just goes, "This dream goes nowhere, Toby." Aww. Also, I feel like that's very, I feel like holding the trial a day after the arrest is, grounds for mistrial.
Oh, 100%, unless the evidence is extremely damning. Even then, I think you need, at least a month for processing.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact legal thing for it, but I'm pretty sure you cannot go immediately to trial unless they, just straight up confess.
Mm-hmm. You can't stop trying those puppy eyes, Grossberg. They're not gonna work.
And well, because Grossberg isn't all that cute, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really work if you're not cute.
I mean, I'm quite enjoying the bustling of his moustache, but that's about it.
It is funny, yes.
Also, when he looks down, how do his glasses not fall off? Because they have very clearly not got arms attached to his head.
I can never understand why people even try to wear glasses like that. It seems like glasses.
They're very tight on the bridge of the nose, actually.
That sounds uncomfortable.
They're meant to pinch onto the bridge of your nose.
Okay, yeah, that sounds extremely uncomfortable.
I do actually want a pair of those for when I need to wear my wear headphones. Because the headphones press the arms into the sides of my head, and it gets very uncomfortable after a while. I'd like to try them out if nothing else. If nothing else, I'd like to get a pair of sunglasses like Morpheus's.
Those do look rad. Although, admittedly, I don't have to worry about glasses or contacts anymore, thankfully.
I still do.
Same.
Sucks. It really does suck.
It's fine.
Yeah, I've examined everything in the room. Ain't sure. Well, first, gotta make sure to present this so he knows we're legit. I am just gonna present that to everyone, I hope you realise.
Okay.
Yeah, we figured it out. But I refuse.
I mean, to be fair, regardless of how strong the case may be, if the trial was a day after I was taking the case, I wouldn't want to take it either.
No,
It seems like a very easy way to lose the case because you haven't had any time to prepare.
Oh, you sweet summer child, you think they give you any time to prepare?
you can't Batman these cases.
These are real law trials, guys. In real law, you don't get any time to prepare. You get maybe 2 minutes.
Oh,
As a
that's
defense
actually
attorney,
accurate for
the prosecution
public
gets
defenders.
the prosecution gets about, 48 hours.
It depends. Like, public defenders especially don't actually get a lot of time to prepare, if I remember correctly.
True, but in this world, I'm being an idiot. So
Yeah. No, but there is a grain of truth to that.
Phoenix is fundamentally a public defender.
Kinda, yeah.
Just because you keep saying goodbye doesn't mean I'm gonna leave. That seems cruel.
It's called for completely. What are you talking
I know he's not taking the case and that upsets you, but to just outright just say creep, that's not even prevalent to the matter at hand.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be calling him a weirdo.
Did you say something, Grossberg? I'm not letting you take this case either. You're staying here and being my tea boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Good thing I
Oh.
don't have any salt to be worth then.
So, we finally learned how Phoenix Wright gets assigned this case.
Literally nobody else will take it.
That's rude.
I mean, you clearly do. There's 2 more dialogue options, so no, I'm not leaving just yet. Made a smashing cup of tea. I wonder if you'll measure up. And then very quickly left and, got more skills than me instantly.
Mostly because I'm a failure as a lawyer.
Funny how that works, really, isn't it?
Frankly, most of my cases are to do with African animal hunters, which is why I, decorated my office as such. Really makes the poachers feel at home.
Imagine actually making a living defending poachers. Mwah.
He does.
That'd be
Mission,
fucked,
you
honestly.
say? How do you see anything? Your glasses don't cover your eyes. That's the biggest issue I see with his glasses. They don't cover... They cover, a third of his eyes at most.
Yeah.
It was very hard not to notice. I guess? You seem very insecure about it.
He paid a lot of money for it, and no one's commented on it.
No, people have commented on it, but just extremely in the negative.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Half his clientele are poachers, and they've commented, you know, very, very positively about it. But the other half are the people suing the poachers, and they have had nothing but bad things to say. I wasn't going to buy it. Okay. I feel like he's gearing up to say, "Oh, Fooey, you've convinced me. Here, have it for nothing."
I have bid $0 on this.
Okay.
You all present him with the murder weapon? That'd be fun.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, he's just got nothing to say. Because he's a coward who cares more about his ratings from poachers. Well, time to go give the bad news.
I mean, surely Maya has a lawyer at this point, like a public defender. Right? Obviously.
Not even those poor bastards
they
will take
say
this case.
You know what they say about assuming?
We really need to stop bringing Ming into this.
I know, Ming has had a rough time.
Possibly deservedly. I, haven't studied much Asian history, but I'm fairly sure Ming the Conqueror was bad.
I don't recall which dynasty the Ming dynasty was.
Well, it doesn't matter that much because they all ended, badly in terms of they died.
Yeah, but that's all dynasties. Eventually.
Good news and bad news. Good news, I found Grossberg. Bad news, he's not taking your case.
Basically.
I mean, he defends poachers, Maya. Do you really want to be on the same docket as poachers?
Yes.
He only comes to court once a
defend
month,
poachers?
so he only comes to court once a month, so he just does all his cases at once.
Mill,
Does
don't
she
you
act-
know? Mill, don't you
Does he-
know? Maya has a really bad track record of killing animals for sport. Yeah, don't,
Does he actually in-game defend poachers, or is that just...
No, I'm fairly sure.
No, maybe.
Certainly I made it up.
Okay. I just looked away for a couple minutes, so I wasn't sure.
No, I was just I was just making the joke based on the fact that his office looked like the office of an African hunter from the 1800s.
Ah, yes. So a Teddy Roosevelt knockoff without any of the actual dignity of Teddy Roosevelt.
Also, that was such a blatant lie, Phoenix. There is no way a man called Grossberg is going to be anything other than heavily overweight.
yeah, it's such a fucking awful fat joke.
It is, but at the same time, he's kind of a gross person for ditching Maya like this.
Yeah,
And for
hold
defending
on, one
poachers.
second, guys.
It's fine again. Take your time.
Wow, you're really what's the word I'm looking for?
She's psychic.
Not the word I was looking for, but you're really good at this, Maya. You should be a lawyer. You can start now.
Oh God. Imagine actually trying to defend yourself like that. Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
I think it was Quinn from TFS who said anyone who defends himself has a fool for a client.
Yep, I've heard that saying before.
Well, that's a bit of rotten luck.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, I could
Double
try and find her,
suckage.
but, you know, I don't think she'd defend you either. Mostly because I'm not sure she's a lawyer. It's not really the thing to focus on, Phoenix.
Her mother is either a shrine priestess or a lawyer. There's very little chance of it being in between. Or anything else, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, mother. There we go. Okay, there we go. She
Oh
is
yeah,
a...
I forgot about the whole medium thing. Maybe don't mention this when you're on the stand. I doubt it'll go well with the jury. They tend to be a skeptical lot.
Mm-hmm.
An incident.
Was it a noodle incident? Oh no, what happened?
Could you be more specific, or, you know... So you live by yourself on the mountain? Cool.
Back.
Welcome back.
So did you make a decision?
We're talking about Maya's mother and the man who ruined her, which I'm hoping is not what I'm thinking.
What do you think?
I'm pretty sure he's just like some sort of con artist who ran off following money or some shit.
Well, I'd rather it be that than, you know, the more depressing option that I'm thinking of.
Which is?
Grape without the G.
If not that, I'll say that much.
Unusual
Oh.
murder case.
He framed her for murder. I don't know.
That makes no. That probably makes more sense than what I was thinking, which is that it was Gumshoe, and he just poo-pooed her psychic powers. They did.
And how did that work out?
Turned out the victim was super racist. Really wasn't a good look.
We are in the United States after all.
There were so many uses of the N-word. I am not sure how she survived that.
It was actually impressive, honestly.
The person who records things actually counted how many times it was used. They got to triple digits real fast.
We actually had a bet going for a little bit. It was just impressive.
On the subject of the N-word, this conversation has reminded me of the existence of a video of a I'm not sure if he's an actual priest or a reverend or anything, but a old white religious man rapping the song "Jesus Christ is my N-word."
Fuck.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it was not a smart decision. We thought. Unfortunately, we were the 0.1% out of the Japanese criminal system. I mean, American criminal system that was wrong. Shifty eyes. Very clearly the American criminal system.
Oh no! Got the wrong man!
Again, the victim was really racist and pointed us towards an African American man. It got real bad in the press.
Oh, you got the actual backstory?
What was that again? I could
Did
not
they
hear
reveal the backstory this early, or?
that. What, the backstory of the mother of Maya?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the backstory.
Right, but like they talked about what happened.
Yeah, they're talking about it right now.
Okay. I forgot they did that this early.
Became the laughingstock of the nation, of the USA. Definitely the USA.
My mother, who is a psychic, and I am also a Japanese-themed psychic. So many Asian slurs.
Oh yeah. Tons of talk about how being white is a good thing as well from the victim. Just super racist, holy cow.
We were all really concerned. We told Mom not to take it, but, you know, Mom never listens. That's why she met Dad. Yes, I am talking about my own birth father, as if I was there when he was, you know.
I was gonna say, on the first date, we were just screaming from his scrotum to not do it.
Yeah,
My mom-
he was a very active father in terms of getting away from things and leaving things behind. He was also very good at buying cigarettes and not coming back.
He also really liked gallons of milk. We don't understand. There is an actual backstory to these characters, I swear.
I'm finding it funner to just make it up ourselves, honestly.
I
It
agree
is
with
funny.
you. I agree with you.
I mean, frankly, they're ridiculous on their own, but we're just making them worse.
Uh-huh.
Also, excuse me, white? Why are you referring to our race that we obviously are because we're in America?
Have you guys seen the Eat Your Hamburgers Apollo meme image?
I don't think so.
No.
Because I will say, over time, this whole thing gets so much harder to do. Hold on, I'm gonna post it in our chat. Here. Just take a look at that. Here's the link to the actual comic. If you guys want to take a look at that.
Oh, right. I might have actually seen that at some point. I just didn't remember it. What happens if I actually select go home?
I don't know. I always just gotta go with defend Maya.
I'm slightly curious.
I know that there are special end states, but I don't think they did it for this one.
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
No, do it. Do it.
Worst comes to worst, we just have to go through the Grossberg. We also have to go through the April dialogue.
They wouldn't have done it. Do it.
Can I
Save.
save? No, I can't. I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
Oh no, I can save. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer that's definitely going to show up. Next
they
day.
did.
Oh wow. Okay.
She probably
Guilty.
got executed.
Well, she's dead. Better not think about her. I wonder if
Oh,
Grossberg will give me a job.
I'm a senior partner with literally half a case under my belt. This is fucked.
Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. Phoenix, you idiot! Why didn't you take the case? Oh, I wish I could hear her. Duh.
Oh, that was funny. Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
No, I was curious as well. Not! I can't let that happen. What are you talking
Okay.
about, Mr. Wright? Nothing. I definitely wasn't considering not taking your case.
Maya's so earnest. She's a good bee.
She's nice, yeah.
Why? Because I imagined the future and you got found guilty and died and Mia's ghost wouldn't leave me alone. I don't know why, I just know that I'm gonna take the case. What are we gonna go for?
Yeah.
Whatever.
How do you know?
How do you know? I might have killed her. You don't know I didn't. Yes, I can see you have a hunch, Mr. Wright. You really shouldn't slouch in your chair. Oh, I'm sorry, I had salmon for lunch. I mean, obviously, lawyers are the best of humanity, so there's no way he would refuse to help out a poor defenseless girl.
Excuse me. Jesus.
Nothing is more sad and more lonely than that. Except all those animals killed by those poachers that Grossberg defended. Whew, those were a few bad days in court. Oh. Because I thought it was an easy way to make money. TV tricked me. All I've done is defend my idiot friend Larry Butts. He didn't even pay me. He just gave me a statue. That's also
Which
a
is
clock.
bullshit because he's loaded.
He drove away in his Ferrari. He never got me a Ferrari.
Bitch has a bunch of sugar mommies. It's why he's attracted to littles.
Okay, I mean, my sister said you're a pretty shitty lawyer, but I guess you're all I can get right now.
Yeah, take what you got.
That's so kind of you. You mean you really don't mind doing this case pro bono? Who said I was doing this pro bono? Oh.
I'm 16.
But you have
Wait,
a
what?
thriving spirit medium business.
Is she actually 16?
Huh?
She She does not look 16.
Let me see. Let me just check one thing.
I mean, it's a Japanese game, so I wouldn't be surprised. But like, she does not look like she's 16.
One
He's
last
17.
question. One last question. You
Oh
are
my
innocent,
God.
right? It's a bit late to be asking that question, Phoenix. What are you gonna say if she says no?
Reevaluate his life decisions, obviously.
Yeah, Phoenix is she's 17 at the start of the series.
Wow. How old is Phoenix? Like 25?
No. At the start of the series, 21.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't believe that's old enough to be a lawyer.
It is in not Japan.
Like, in America, I'm pretty sure you have to go to grad school
Yeah,
and do an internship.
yes, but this isn't America. This is America.
You're right, you're right.
It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Clearly, I'm going to find the slingshot she used to fire Larry's statue at Mia in there. So back to the hotel, I guess. Hello, bellboy. That's an oddly appropriate name you have. Did you change it after you got your profession, or did you just, decide if your name was going to be that way, you might as well get the job?
I legally changed it as soon as I received this job. Yes.
I mean, you're
Definitely
really
will-
creating your own job ceiling there, sir.
I can just legally change it back whenever I want. That's how it works, right?
That's how it works in America. Except if you're trans. You can't change your name if you're trans.
So 20.
I'm pretty sure that depends on the state. I think most states allow you to do that.
How old was I in 2016? I was 25.
That was 5 years.
25. He's 25. I'm sorry. At
Ah.
the oldest.
Phoenix?
Yes.
Yeah, that seems more like an accurate age for a starting lawyer.
Excuse
Yeah,
me,
Mia's-
you are? I'm Bellboy. I'm the Bellboy, sir. Bellboy is my name, and bellboying is the game.
It's literally his name.
You've got to be shitting me.
We get nothing from him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Ah, so she's having sex with your on-site hooker. Got it. Okay. You do have an on-site hooker, right? I mean, what distinguished establishment doesn't? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. I'll just let you, a complete stranger, into this room. It's fine. Drink the tea while you're at it. Maybe you're not that good of a bellboy, Mr. Bellboy. You really shouldn't be letting this strange man into this room.
Yep, the bellboy has no name.
Oh no, we're the prostitute. I assume that's what
Oh.
he's assuming. Darn my handsome good looks. This is why I should have presented my attorney's badge. Ah, I almost forgot. You're not actually supposed to be here. Wait while I call security. Also, why do you still have the room service tray in your hand if you were coming up here to deliver it?
It wasn't for her.
Ah.
Well, it is, but also, he has. It's an infinitely repeating thing. He's mastered recursion.
He forms the room service tray out of his own body.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Mr. White of Blue Corp. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
I wonder what his first name is.
Come on, Phoenix. It was like 5 minutes ago. Could it be a coincidence? Yeah, probably. There's probably a lot of people called White.
Like White Goodman, owner of Globo Gym. Such a stand-up citizen.
So I'm just going to add this thing that I found illegally to my list of evidence.
Yes, it's official evidence now. It definitely was not gained illegally.
Don't ask me where I got it.
No, in an actual like court case, this would straight up be inadmissible and probably get you booted out.
I mean, it would get you on the fucking in the fucking defendant's box just on your own for, you know, stealing something.
Also, you'd probably get disbarred.
Phoenix, we all know you never get to any woman's bottom. That is not the way you swing, sir.
I was gonna ask, is that because he's gay, or is it because he's just terrible, has terrible luck with women?
I mean, he might be
Purple.
bi and just has terrible luck with women, but even not having played these games, I know the homoerotic. I'm not even going to say subtext. It's basically text with Edgeworth is all the explanation I need.
Yeah, that's fair.
They do seem to have quite a bit of rivalry subtext going on.
Well, that's the end of the stream. Clearly,
Really?
if we're going to be continued.
Definitely save your progress, though.
Yeah.
Jack, how are you doing on time?
I still have over an hour.
Okay.
We'll probably go for about 2 hours. See where we end. I recognize that silhouette. Oh, hey, it's Beardy Judge again. Why do your eyebrows look like used cigarettes?
Why not?
Hello,
Hi,
Edgeworth.
Eddie.
I hope you're ready to get railed by me, Phoenix Wright, Edgeworth.
I'm gonna
Are you
lay
married,
you
Edward?
flat on your back. Prepare yourself, Edgeworth. Your ass is going to take pounding like you've never felt before.
I'm going to make sure I press home my advantage as often as I can. Oh, I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Oh my.
I don't want him knowing I'm a bottom just yet. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. Prosecution rests. Clearly, that's enough to get a prosecution in American justice.
America.
Detective Dick Gumshoe. Why am I here?
Because I need to prove to Phoenix that I'm not gay for him.
Darling, you proved that as soon as you wore that fucking, like, what is that, neck handkerchief? I don't know what that's actually called, but, like, if that doesn't scream gay, I don't know what does.
That's cravat, I think.
He does get called out on it.
Good.
I don't know about in this game, but at some point he does get called out for wearing it.
That's not true, Gumshoe! That's not true! How can death be instantaneous from a loss of blood? Unless you literally, like, just lose all of your blood at once.
Well, he didn't die from loss of blood. She died from blunt force trauma.
Exactly. Gonna have to fucking objection, Gumshoe. We know this because we had that wimpy assassin in the last case. Hang on, haven't I seen this before?
The judge is a goldfish. He has a memory of 3 seconds.
Yes.
Edgeworth, please, lay off the bedroom eyes.
Not in public, and definitely not in front of the underage woman.
I'm just imagining Gumshoe going, why are you looking at me like that? I don't swing that way. Please, Edgeworth. I have a family.
I mean, let's be real. There are definitely teenage girls who have written fanfic about Edgeworth and Phoenix.
Oh, are you kidding? Of course they have.
You like, fuck teenage girls. Like, grown men and women have written fanfiction about Phoenix and Edgeworth.
Oh, 100%.
And that hard evidence is she was stood there, sir. That's
is the evidence as hard as Edgeworth is right now.
Okay, you beat me to the hard joke.
Oh God.
Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Well, when I see evidence, I get hard. So the court has your history of boners, Detective Gumshoe. That's correct.
Sorry, can you pause for a second?
These games are ridiculous, and I'm very much enjoying them.
They're very dumb, and I love them.
I'm just looking forward to the Great Ace Attorney Trilogy to see how it gets even dumber. Mostly from, being set in the past, if I recall correctly.
Yep. Set in post-opening of the Meiji.
And we will still have Larry's statue of the Thinker as the murder weapon.
Somehow.
He'll have figured out time travel by the third Phoenix Wright game. Thanks to all the donations from his sugar mummies.
Mm-hmm.
And that one sugar daddy who he can't resist.
There's another reason he's called the Butts, and it's not because he's the butt end of the joke.
I mean, that certainly doesn't help, but yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure if I've told you this, Gen, but I'm currently following a Twitter account that is role playing as Izuku in the throes of a crush on Todoroki.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I had to step away for a moment.
Just got a tweet notification that says, "It's weird to think that this will be my last dorm room study session with Todoroki-kun, in which he isn't fully aware of my feelings." So, oh boy, that's gonna happen sometime this weekend, and that's gonna send Tododeku Twitter into a tizzy.
Oh, I thought that was for like a fanfic author. This is like legit.
No, I mean, this is not like canon, but this is a legit Twitter account that some Tododeku stan has started, and I'm fairly sure they've started one for Todoroki as well, which is fun.
Ah, okay.
But like,
so it's more of a role playing thing.
Yeah, but I've literally seen like people in the notes of fanfiction going, "Just don't mind me. I'm just screaming about the Todoroki analysis Twitter account." I'm just like, "Oh God, I'm part of the fandom now, aren't I?"
Yes,
if I wasn't already.
You're in too deep.
Oh, I've been in too deep for several years now. Anyway, Mayor Faye's arrest. Mr. Wright, why were you there? I sleep there. I live there. I have nowhere to go. My only case I was paid with by a statue.
So you have no idea how little a public defender makes.
I mean, it's interesting. We got Jujutsu Kaisen gave us a very good insight into a Japanese public defender's life. With,
the whole
Hiraguma.
Like the 97% conviction rate or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Which is fucking obscene.
Yeah, that's still real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yes, because she clearly looks like an incredibly guilty murderer.
Obviously.
The very moment you say, "Somehow me and my cigarette eyebrows don't believe you." Whoosh. Smack. Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she just started flirting with them. Sometimes they had to take a recess, if you know what I mean. How far are you willing to go for my case? Yes, I'm sure Phoenix will do a lot of pressing on Gumshoe and Edgeworth. Makes me wonder why she didn't teach me those tricks. Ah well. Something the matter? Your defendant just threw paper at you, Mr. Wright. Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't say he's wrong about that. She said to press everything. I'm just imagining they're just going, yes, Detective Gumshoe, you were very clear about the state of your pants. It was very uncomfortable for the jury to listen to.
Dumbass.
Goku, dumbass.
Edgeworth
Goku,
agrees.
dumbass. That was a great bit in the Cooler movie in the TFS Abridged.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I guess she is pink. All over. Detective Gumshoe, please stop fantasizing about the other witness. I think she's guilty. Noted.
Any fingerprints, blood spatter on the crime scene to suggest it?
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of slipped and, put my hands everywhere. I forgot my gloves in the car.
What's forensics? What's forensics? I am a cop. I didn't go to school.
I was gonna say, forensics in an American trial? You must be mad. It's that I'm super duper sure she's guilty. I'm just gonna keep pressing everything again.
I mean, when all you have is
There will be times where that will cost you. They'll tell you, but there will be times where that doesn't go well.
I mean, I won't do it for other cases, but this is very clearly the one where you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Certainly Gumshoe as a witness. Rabble, 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 rabble.
gotta love raveling.
By the way, there is no jury in this case. Those are just spectators.
Why is there no jury?
Because America got rid of the jury system.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
It was. Trials were limited to 3 days.
Sounds like
Why
a logistical nightmare.
Why didn't you mention this incredibly vital piece of evidence the first time? Yet you went on for 10 minutes about the state of your erection. 10 minutes!
It was very important that I discussed my erection.
In fact, it would be quite inauspicious that I am wearing baggy pants right now.
You're not wearing